It is my pleasure to present Global Latitudes. For Global Latitudes, we have selected the best platform by Intellect. The benefits are automatic backup every 24 hours for customers, easy to use dashboard interface, control of each task, tracking with workflows, management tasks are seen only by manager, input from the field using a mobile device. It is a wonderful business process management tool and automation. And this one has been designed for the land survey. Now this is the dashboard. With the dashboard you have control. The address book, the posting of a new request, the survey service after posting, a time card for the employee to keep track, reports, management control, site information, contact information on both customers and employees, and accounting for the employee. It all starts with a phone call or an email coming into the management, into the office, where someone will do a posting using the address book into the phone. Now, what makes this a powerful tool is you have databases that are utilized for addresses from your customers, posting, and then the posting automatically feeds into the actual service. This is one of the benefits when you're setting up is you put in, during the workflow, you put in an address and the map will show the location. This is another example of that. That's a satellite. Now, after posting, the staff will have the option to complete research, or they can postpone it to a contract stage. They have the option to complete a detailed estimate, which is desirable, but not mandatory. And then they can generate out a proposal. The main objective is to post a requirement before you post the contract and make use of the databases. Well, you can see here, we're utilizing the request. The administrator or whoever doing the posting will take advantage of the research and put into the actual service the requirement. There you have workflows, and this is the general workflow for posting after it, and all these are actually inputted by the proposal stage. Now this is one of 6 of the workflows, and you can see that research site, again, it's optional. You'll set up for the fields for going out and doing the field work. You'll have the actual field service. You'll have data analysis, which is here. You'll have a CAD procedure, which is up here. You do calculations, and you will then create documents and final report, and of course invoice. You've got an invoice. Well, here's some benefits. You've got graphical reports as shown here. Mobile field devices, which can be Android or iPad. Input of GPS inputs for latitude and longitude are built in, so you can take advantage of that. Pictures from the field, and of course a Google map. This is an interface showing the ones that have already inputted, but you would click the insert mode and go through. Now this will be shown in more detail in other presentations. So basically it comes to this. As part of the posting process, information will be updated that came from the other proposal setup. Workflows established during the posting are there to control the task, and the system automatically saves time and money. Here you can see this is where you select it, and we won't go into the details at this time, but that is basically you will select from a list those that have completed the posting before. You'll display the workflow selection that you have. You'll have the management checking. You'll have contract information, billing information, which you can update or change, review the requirement, contract information, site information, that may change, and you have the site map, which is tied to the site information. You have your control panel, which is used to customize how you want the effort to be taking place. And then you have this status. At the end, based on what you have already selected, will automatically go to the path that's called out. And here you will see there are 6 paths, and this illustration is for path 1. Now here are some of the services that are addressed in that path. There are 26 paths in total, but again, these are the few that are covered in Workflow 1. And this is Workflow tasks. Here's a requirement: conduct, again, research is optional, set up for investigation, do investigation in the field, project meeting after the investigation, prep for the field, field service, data analysis, CAD service, calculations, document revision, and a final report. Now here are pictures taken during the posting so that you can see that the address is brought up, a nice view, and it can go down and you can tag it. Now we're not going to, in this presentation, go into the details. That will be under other presentations. This is the dashboard for in the field. Now they'll actually see it on their iPad or on their device. This screens the type of services that are set up in the program are field service, investigation, and field court witness. Again, those are accessed by your mobile device. Now, keeping the time field, you have the information, and that allows you to track the time for all the projects, and that's part of the detailed process outlined in another presentation. This is what you actually see on an Android. This is when you have selected a particular project, then you can input the tasks this way. This is a picture taken with a mobile device in the field, and then it can be retrieved in the office. The mobile device, again, has to track the time so that you can track the time for the project, so how long you're going. And this is the interface that you have for those. And you can see here again the time. You can see there on this particular one, there was $48 in mileage, and again, it tracks that information. Now, there are many other apps that are shown. The management gives good control, and these are the ones that we will not cover today. I hope this gives you a good idea of what our program will do, and this basically completes it. And I want to thank you so much for taking the time to be with us.